Hello, losers, cool beans, and other lovable weirdos. Welcome to another YouTube video with me, Shrimpchu. Today, we're going to be playing some Sucker for Love. Now, I've played it a bit before. If you follow me on Twitch, you may have seen. If not, I'll put a link for the VOD if you want to watch the proper first playthrough-ness of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. This video, we're going to be doing Chapter 2, but instead of the choices I've made on stream, we're going to be pursuing Ln'eta and only Ln'eta because she's just a great Cthulhu girl. And who doesn't want a beautiful squid face staring adoringly at them? She's just the perfect combination of sweet but chaotically terrifying, and I love that vibe. So we're gonna see how that goes, and hope it's a nicer ending. In saying that, I don't think there's necessarily a good ending when destructive eldritch gods are concerned, but we'll see. We'll see. Warnings. They were there.
Sucker for Love. First date.
I love starting up this game because I feel like I've entered like an anime arcade or something. I have to find one more secret and then I unlock whatever this is, and this intrigues me greatly, mostly for the imagery. I'm like, hello, yes. Hello, you give me grudge vibes. So you give me, there's the, like, ancient Egyptian god vibes and there's the grudge vibes, and I'm very intrigued, but I still have to find the third secret. Let's do this again. Yes, the king in yellow. Okay, we're going to meet Esther either way.
Chapter 2. The king in yellow approaches.
Considering the chaos in this, I'm wondering about the chaos in that other chapter if we unlock it. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the king in yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Us having just, done Chapter 1, we're, other deities. So like Ln'eta, you mean? Oh look, we're outside our apartment. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Don't you hate when that happens? Was I going to work? I am standing outside, after all. I said it before and I'll say it again. The very sad implication of just work's the only place you go. Where else you gotta be going? Wah! Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. Oh, it's definitely the golden hour, all right. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Yeah. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Oh, honey, you're absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey? Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's, unfortunately, standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink, with gold accents. A book? What? Ln'eta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice that... Ah! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. We made it. We're okay. For now. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. That is a genuine fear of mine. If I ever have to, like, speed close a door and, like, fumbling with, like, locks and stuff. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. And there's a few subtle changes to this room. Ln'eta! Ln'eta! If Ln'eta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Ln'eta, where are you?
Ln'eta, huh? Who is this Ln'eta you're trying to call?
Huh? Missy? Well, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Ln'eta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How considerate of you. How did you even get in here?
The window was open.
Missy, I'm on the top floor. What the fuck? Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Ln'eta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Chapter 1 things. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Oh.
You know what this is, don't you?
Another book that I'm sure is also filled with wonderful rituals. It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Ln'eta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? A character may be an idiot, but he might be getting there. He might be getting there. Oh, God, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. And you know you're in over your head when that sounds like an appealing option. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Maybe. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right in the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Oh, really? Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. What ego? When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... I think it's optimistic to assume it's, she'll be coming home to your home and not you're going to be living wherever she lives, but, you know, you never know. Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through in these. At least one of us is about to die. That healthy realism of, I mean, it could still be us. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Well, I hope it pays well. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
Oh, gee, is that all?
Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely what?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Yay!
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. She is not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
She's not unreasonable.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
I'd say this one is still also no good, but you do have a point. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. We sure did. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Ln'eta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. All right, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Well, isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
It all makes sense.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Stranger things have happened. 3D women are fine, but fourth-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm just over here like, I'm sorry, but you're not a cute squid. She's gorgeous, a bona fide eldritch king in my room. I mean, our character is literally obsessed with eldritch gods. This whole concept is literally he had a dream about Ln'eta and spent like a year figuring out how to summon her. That's how this whole thing is a thing. He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. And eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Ruh-roh. Like Ln'eta. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Ln'eta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
I mean, I suppose at least she's up front, but yikes.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I say again, a character is an idiot. Literally ends the world for a smooch. You heard me, so you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches. 2.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Well, you know, we just like to be different.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
He really want to smooch you.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
And she is not kidding about the perfectly. Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
I like how it's an also. Like, yeah, just minor detail. Read the fine print. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Thanks. My favorite part. Exterior in view of city. Awesome. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Dun, 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 dun. Won't go too fast though, 'cause I don't want to die yet. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the King in Yellow to come all ye in Yettle. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to Los Yettle. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Okay, next line. Almost. Don't go too fast. We gotta be perfect. This is the one time being a perfectionist is quite okay and even encouraged. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere mongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Yes, what reward is worth that price? Hi. Yeah, give me the mouth. I need to speak. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing, all my friends whom strife I've caused? Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Is that it? Did we do it? We did it. Okay, we did it. Oh man, we did it.
Bravo!
Ah.
Simply splendid.
Thank you. The small bit of drama I did in school paid off. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't got to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did
A
Macbeth.
virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4. The most important role, of course.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree.
Don't worry. I was actually
I
Macbeth.
thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
I bet we actually were a tree. Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
A literal rule.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you.
I bet you were.
Stay a little longer.
I am a delight, but please go away.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Again, with our hair color changing based on whatever eldritch wonder we are with. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Ln'eta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe, more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Ln'eta? Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Ln'eta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Yeah, about that. So I've tried the trying to go for both before. I mean, I don't think I got the most chaotic outcome for trying that, but it wasn't the happiest outcome. Ln'eta broke up with us. Call and draw curtains, turn off everything. But this time we are all about Ln'eta. Our one and only. God King who? Yellow Smello. Meh. We want our wonderful, adorable Cthulhu, Ln'eta. There is a point, at least in chapter 1, where she does, oh, I'm not wearing my things. Whoops. Did that say robe? No, just the, yeah. There is a point though where she does actually turn into a squid. I got that in chapter 1 and just, you should check it out. You should check it out. Wrong candles. It's like I've never done this before. Ln'eta! What purpose have you? Hello?
Darling, it's you!
It is me! Hi, Ln'eta! Hey, Ln'eta! It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Which was quite a bit. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way, which is true. She might be destruction, but she's been very upfront. Very nice about it, even. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
She keeps comparing things to dreams that end, and I'm just like, just as I thought, only that, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
As you look at how adorable she is. And then deadly when she wants to kill you, but you know.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
It's like Tinkerbell logic. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way, isn't it though? What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Which implies all the gods have to dream of each other, which, how does that work for the first god to have existed? I have lore questions, please. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Only 50, huh? Gulp, there's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister? Yeah. Oh boy, we're going full drama.
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Oh look, there's a history. Don't have a great relationship with... The face says it all, man. The face says it all.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
And there's the scary, intense eyes that I love so much. Like I said, she is a wonderful balance of wonderful, adorable sweetness and holy shit, I'm going to die. What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
I mean, no, there's nothing there. No way. Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Ln'eta. It's
what?
Come on, man. Just bullshit
Say
it.
something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why are we bullshitting her on her own rituals, man?
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
See, she's nice. She's merciful.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Okay. You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Damn. Grandma Roxanne?
I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods, or the mother goddess of fertility.
A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Yeah, good thing we would never do that. Esther, looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Ln'eta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. Better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Oh, look, he's becoming self-aware. Hey, Ln'eta.
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Of course. I mean, he literally wanted to summon eldritch horrors for a smooch. Why wouldn't he have this? Oh, that's my eldritch encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. You think? I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
Oh, really? Who'd have thunk it? Well, what? Really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know? He needs to stop trying to bullshit things that... Dude. She's not stupid.
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? Just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
Oh no, Ln'eta, you're perfect just how you are. I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, Ln'eta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
Literally, though, since the game starts with, he had a dream about her face. I seriously didn't know it was a dirty mag. Honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
She believes that we are an idiot. And I mean, we are an idiot. We're just not that much of an idiot. That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too, so I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old? I was talking about humans. What kinds of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Aww. Sheesh, were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat.
Ooh.
So the bar is low.
Ouch, yeah. You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Yeah. Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
Oh. How'd that end?
No. In hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Yeah, but hey, hindsight. The things you know in hindsight that you're like, oh boy, how did I not see that? Okay. More rituals. No ropes or amulets. Knife. Oops. Knife. This'll be fine. Hey, everything's still prepped. Cool. Let's say the chant. Make a mouth. There it is. There's our old friend. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. Oh, I think it's worse now. I'm pretty sure we didn't see the teeth in chapter 1. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Aww. But let's not go
Why
outside.
don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
No! Oh no! No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Oh, just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back.
Oh, I feel bad that we have just, made her feel like, oh no, she smells. And I'm sure smelling like the ocean will be fine.
No peeking, bye, I love you.
Okay, bye, I love you. I love the way she says that. That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Ln'eta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Ln'eta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay, if you want to know what happens if you do peek, end of video. Ha. But, yes, more rituals we gotta do. We're gonna stick with Ln'eta. We're never opening that window. Everything's gonna be fine. If you see or hear something strange, it's on your imagination. Be ready. Proceed to total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure their images appear in no way in poster or tapestry. So, yeah, wear everything. Have a knife. Always remember the second step in the first page. No candles, no light. Wear everything. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I still have the knife, right? Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Hello, handsome. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good. Oh man, so this is how it goes if you haven't messed around with other options. Nice.
Oh, try saying something in Aurelian.
I'll try to say something Aurelian, but
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Oh, how adorable. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, us. What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with the ya instead of ya.
Oh, I see.
And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh, of course. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Elaine rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
She's not wrong. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
She knows a lot. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Exactly. Talk. Can't we talk? Oh, okay. The breakup page is gone, huh? Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Proceed into darkness, no lights, no Ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
And what do you mean? This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
See, she's so sweet. She's so nice. If you ignore that whole world destruction tendency. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
Holds up hand. Define strange. I've seen... literally, I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness.
I don't know where the line is for those levels of strangeness, Ln'eta.
You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
I don't think so.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay, well, I just give Ln'eta a big ol' hug. See, she's so sweet. So sweet. Your little doodle. Ugh. Okay, Dark Communion. Well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Well lit. No robes or necklaces. Ba-ba-ba. Dark Communion, have an offering. Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. We have 2 out of 3 hearts. Yay! I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
Yes. Fun times. I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
I don't wanna.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling.
See, even though she's destructive, she's going to destroy us in the world, but she's so sweet. She's so sweet and understanding about it. I don't... what's wrong with me? Let's not go there. Who knew waking up
could be so exhausting?
The audio skips in her dialogue twice, and suddenly I want to read every bit of her dialogue. Gonna take a nap before you, end everything?
You know me so well.
Yeah, it's almost like we've done this before.
But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time.
I would never. In this reality. I've learned my lessons.
I know what you did.
See, the thing is, I love her scary, intense eyes because I love how she'll go from sweet to I will kill you. But I'm also a little scared.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, And we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
And ever.
Could you get the lights for me again, darling?
Sure thing. You have your adorable little nap. Okay. One last ritual. Just need the knife. I have the knife. 5 times to fill the heart. Final pledge, here we are. This is a pledge, and I'm sure the chant is full of wonderful, horrible things. But hey, maybe it talks about puppies and rainbows, and maybe reality won't end. Maybe it'll just get Okay, no, it's gonna end. It's not gonna be pretty. But what if it could be pretty? At the very least, this heart in the page is gonna be pretty. It's an aesthetic. I say I'm a bit biased. A bit biased for red and black, okay? Just a bit.
Wait!
Stop. Oh?
Need to talk to you first.
Oh, what's up, Ln'eta? What is it?
What if
What if?
we didn't complete the final ritual?
What?
What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together.
Oh, Ln'eta.
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
How romantic.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. What did...
Wait, no!
Wait, no, did we just finish it? What?
We were finally going to be together forever!
Why did we?
We would have been so happy!
What? This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Oh no! Can never come true. Oh no. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
I did not anticipate emotions.
Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
Oh, Ln'eta.
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. Yeah, okay. I hate how cliche bullshit that is. Look at her little face! I'm just glad she's not in her little squid form, because that would actually kill me if that sad face. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
No. I feel bad. I feel no. I'll be right back.
Hey!
Oh,
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Aww. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. Awake again, too. Okay, how do I get the other ending then? Oh my god! Okay, if you peek at her in the shower, this happens, but his eyes fucking say still worth. This idiot! Okay, well... Okay. I wasn't ready for such an emotional ending. I feel so bad for Ln'eta. We could have just been together forever. Call it that 1% of me that's still a hopeless romantic. She would have stayed. She didn't want to destroy everything. She would have stayed together forever. Oh, I'm like, you idiot. You could. She was your literal dream eldritch girl. You literally dreamt about her. You tracked down, and she was all like, "I'll stay with you forever." You just. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to check out my channel. Dating sims less common, but general horror, yeah. There's one-offs, there's longer series. I also every so often recreate things from other games and or shows and movies in The Sims 4. Highlights being the supernatural bunker and the penthouse and nightclub from the TV show Lucifer. And maybe by whatever point I might have a Resident Evil build up eventually. It's a work in progress. Otherwise, I hope you're having a better day than a very heartbroken Ln'eta. Ah!